But Porsha, you in danger, girl. What's up, guys? It's Basically Brittany here, and you're watching Basically Brittany TV. Now, I know y'all clicked on this video because you want to know the conversation. You want to know Brittany's thoughts, feelings, concerns about the title. And if you don't know what this video is about, just read the title. Read the title, it'll tell you. But if you want to watch me beat my face, if you want to hear my input on the situation, if you just literally want to laugh and have a good time and just like converse back and forth, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now. You got time. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. I already did my eyebrows. I'm trying to do like this whole IGTV reel situation with an eyebrow tutorial. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it though, because I'm not 100% on like whether I like it or not. But I did it, my eyebrows are done, blah, because I just wanna get into the nitty gritty, okay? So let's just jump right on in. So I wanted to come before the people because, I mean, I don't even know how to introduce this, to be honest. I don't even know how to just jump right in because I'm just like, my mind is just like, what's happening? I used to be like real heavy into reality TV, right? I mean, like Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real World, Jersey Shore, you know, whatever. Now lately, the only one I really keep up with is Real Housewives of Potomac. And that's not even like for real. I mostly just watch the episodes via IG of like the clips that are important because I really can't make it through a whole episode. So I don't even watch. Oh, my husband's calling.
How about placing my target order?
I told you go ahead and do it and I can just pick it up.
Okay.
You're freaking sexy.
You can't stop lying.
Anyway, so long story short, I've been watching the reality series via Instagram. So like no different from like the Housewives of Atlanta, I've just been watching it via Instagram. So like I'm caught up on like, you know, the little fights, the bolo situation, which I'm tired of hearing. Here's the thing, let's start off like this. If you were a reality star, and I want you guys' true opinion, I'll tell you mine, but I want you guys' take on it. If you are a reality star and your job is that your life, your whole entire, every aspect of your life gets filmed, right? But your friend is getting married to the man of her dreams and y'all want to do the bachelorette party up right? Of course there's going to be camera, of course there's going to be crews because all y'all are reality TV stars. But when the cameras go down, you are trying to live your best life. Obviously through the way I'm telling the story, you guys probably picked up on what I think about it. But anyway, you guys are trying to live your best life and turn up, right? Would you, as a reality TV star, when those cameras go down, be cognizant of they might still be recording? Or would you think, I'm about to go for broke at this bachelorette party? I'm interested to know, because if my friend is getting married and we want to, y'all just gonna have to see this thing because I can't see. We want to celebrate appropriately, and there we may partake in some drink, we may invite a stranger over to get what have you. We want to turn up. The last thing I'm thinking about is when those cameras stop rolling, when they say cut, when they say whatever it is they say to let reality TV show people know that we're not recording y'all no more. When that camera stops, I am having fun. And I'm not concerned about being a reality TV star. I'm concerned with being a friend, right? There was that whole thing with the whole Porsha did nasty things with the stripper. Whatever. It's Porsha's business. Why does anybody care what Porsha does? Here is where the conundrum is. So in the show, you know how in the show they have like, they introduce like new people. They introduce new people all the time. Like friend of so-and-so or sister of so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? They do that all the time. This time around, there was this girl named Fallon who was introduced to the show as Porsha's friend. Oh, there's a hair in my eye. Real cute girl. She had a difficult time because one of the other newbies, her name's Latoya. I forgot to put my mascara on my eyebrows. She was like digging into this girl's butt about being a gold digger and how she used her husband for money and blah blah blah. And even if that were the case, is her business. But just gave this girl a hard time, probably for no reason, or maybe Latoya knew something we didn't, but I'll get into that in a second. So the girl Fallon, she was married. She invited Porsha and the girls over. They kikied, haha, ate her food, all that jazz. Here's the part where it's an utter shamble fest. The reunion happens. Kenya is talking to Porsha about being all types of everything but a child of God, right? And mind you, I'm only coming to this conclusion via clips. I didn't watch the whole thing, so if I'm missing something, y'all just let me know. But Porsha later reveals, after the final episode of the reunion, that she is engaged to Fallon's husband. Let's rewind a little bit. Even before the reunion, Fallon filed for divorce. Somebody between Fallon and her husband, Porsha's friend and her husband, one of them filed for divorce and then took it back. And then a month later, they confirmed that they're actually going to get a divorce this time, right? So when the news comes out that Porsha is now engaged to Fallon's, I guess now soon to be ex-husband, Porsha says that the divorce was final in January. Fallon announced their divorce the final time in April. Follow me, camera, follow me. The details, whatever, that doesn't matter. When she started dating him, how long they've been, that doesn't matter to me. What matters is this girl called you her friend. This girl let you come in her house. You done been in front of this girl's husband, this woman's husband, with no clothes on. Her bathing suit, they were in a bathing. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, so she done been in front of this girl's husband with booty cheeks out and all of that. Huh? You mean, now here, if I'm Fallon, I'm feeling the type of way like, were you looking at my man this whole time? What's your deal, girl? Like, were you only my friend to be closer to my man? Now, here's the thing. Porsha, after she announced it, Porsha was like, me and Fallon aren't friends. Fallon did an interview previously that was like, I only know Porsha because of Porsha's ex-fiance, right? Porsha's ex-fiance and her now fiance are friends. Here's where I'm at with it, because I have been the one on both sides of the fence. I have been the one that took a friend's man. I have done that before because trash. I talked about that in my first video that I posted. Not the same, it's not a husband, but like still the same kind of ideals, I feel like. And I've also been the one that a friend has kind of went behind my back and took somebody else on too. So I kind of feel both sides of the fence. So here's where I feel strongest. As somebody who called you her friend, this is first of all, lesson learned. Don't just be out here calling everybody your friend, but we'll get into that in a minute. I feel like Simon, I think that's the guy's name. That's the husband's name. Simon is off limits, because as that girl being your friend, that's just a no. First of all, that's an awkward situation to be in, with you sleeping with the guy your friend has already seen naked and done some things to. That's just awkward for me. Like, I could not, at this age, I couldn't do that. Like, ew. But also, like, it's just a no. Morally, it just would not feel right. It just would not feel right taking someone that my friend had her happiest moments with. They share a child together. It just would not feel right as a woman of the Lord. It just would not feel right, y'all. Anyway, so I think on the other side of things, I think that Porsha really was worried and concerned only about Porsha. In a way that Simon, however long they were together, made her happy, right? Playing devil's advocate, everybody wants to feel happy. Everybody wants to feel loved. Everybody wants that sense of belonging for someone, especially if you've been in a situation like Porsha where she was hurt. She was cheated on. Her fiance wasn't faithful. Like, everybody just wants that sense of like, somebody want me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's Porsha's story, but I mean, I could understand it from that point of view, right? For example, when I had, was really immature and took the guy my friend was talking to and later on married him. At that moment, when I first started talking to him, I was not concerned about my friend feeling this type of way. I was concerned about, yo, this man can really treat me right? Like, I was concerned about how happy I was when I was with this guy and like the way he made me feel, how special he made me feel. It really didn't matter who he was talking to before, whether or not we were friends. That I thought about that for like 2 seconds, but for the most part, I was concerned about me. He made me happy. I hate this setting powder, but he made me happy, and that was all that really mattered to me. So I think that's where Porsha's mind is. But also, I was in high school when I did this, so I kind of know better now at 31, but I'm just relating that to where Porsha may be at. She may be at a place where, like, at this point, I choose happiness. How I get it, if I hurt someone along the way, really doesn't matter. Especially if Porsha didn't really consider that girl a friend. Now, here's the thing about friends. I used to be that person who was real quick to call someone a friend. I used to be that person that if I had one conversation with you, we were friends. If you knew my birthday, we were friends. If we liked the same kind of food, we're family. I think this is very instrumental in showing that sometimes we can be very quick to call people friends who really aren't deserving of that title. Now, I am very quick to call someone an acquaintance before I am a friend. And even in my friendships, it takes a lot to get to that title. Like, my friends now, I don't really consider friends. They're more like family. So unless I consider you like family, you're not really a friend. I've learned that you can't be vulnerable to everybody. You can't share your space with everybody. You can't open up to everybody who you may have something in common with. People got to show you that they're worth your time, your energy, and if you can trust them. This is a great case of watch who you call your friend, because Fallon was out here like, oh, my friend, this is my friend. Even the show was like, friend of Porsha. And so like when the news came out that Porsha was kicking it with homeboy, everybody was kind of like, what happened? Weren't they cool? Weren't they friends? So like, this is a great example of like, be careful who you call your friend, right? Also, in the sense of like where Porsha is, and honestly, I get that Porsha wants to be happy so bad. I get that Porsha is choosing happiness, choosing love, and right now she's radiating. I mean, homegirl is beautiful. She is glowing, and being happy will do that to you. But Porsha, you in danger, girl. That's what Porsha is, because I'm like, already there are like talks of him talking to other women at the same time he was talking to Porsha. And I'm just like, how do you not think that the same thing homeboy did to your friend, the same thing, because understand the timeline. The first announcement, I think, was in like February of them, Fallon and her husband getting a divorce. Then Valentine's Day comes, or maybe it was January, whatever. But then Valentine's Day comes and homeboy is posting like,
I want to keep my family together, and I always choose love, and I'm not the easiest to love, and blah, blah, blah.
Right, this is Valentine's Day. April comes and Fallon's like, yeah, we getting a divorce for real. Then May comes and now he's engaged to Porsha. So like, something's not right. So at one point, Porsha, you were the other woman. And it's silly of women to think that a man who would cheat on his wife at any point of a relationship, a man who would cheat on his wife would not cheat on the next girl. I think it's absolutely, now do I believe men can change? Absolutely. I feel like men get to a point where they're just like, okay, time for the immature games to stop. Like, I have seen the turnaround. I have seen the tighten up. So I do believe it exists, but I don't think it happens right in a situation where he left you for somebody. I don't think it happens in that situation where you are the other woman and he's committed to you. You think he's solely committed to you. Especially a man with Simon's money. Now let me tell you something. I saw something on Instagram that was like, Simon so-and-so is worth $40 million. So let me get this straight, Porsha. You are engaged to a married man that you think is solely happy with you and will stay committed to just you, even though he cheated on his wife with you. That don't make sense to me. That's the type of stuff people be like, I'm gonna pray for you. Because I don't even think like family, friends, whoever, like I feel like this, if I was a friend of Porsha, I would have no choice but to just be happy for her and just let her live her life, because she's too far gone. I feel like she's at the place where even if friends and family were to be like, all right now Porsha, like you're doing a lot, like come on sis, you know better, do better. She's so far gone to the point where if her family said that to her, she wouldn't receive it. And why would she? Porsha got money, Simon got money, she about to be, her ring is ridiculous. So like, why would she listen to him? Everybody would be a hater at that point. So I think, I don't know, child. Some stuff I can mind my, come on here. Some stuff I can mind my business on, not this one. I was rooting for you, Porsha. We were all rooting for you. God, I didn't want Kenya to be right. It's not that I'm like Team Porsha or Team Kenya. I mean, let me know in the comments if you are either one, but I'm not Team anybody. I think all of them are foolish. But Kenya seems like the sister who will hit you first, right? Like hit you hard. And if you hit her back, she'll be like, Porsha hit me. But you hit this girl first. Like, I think Porsha is, and here's the thing, Porsha got a daughter, right? So I don't think her daughter's old enough to understand what's going on, but I don't think parents also give enough credit to what kids pick up, okay? As a kid who has seen and heard and been through some stuff when I was younger, she may not understand it, but she's watching. She's getting the vibe. She's noticing something ain't right here and stuff ain't making sense. So God, I hope this is a great move for Porsha. Now I'm not on here like bashing the girl. I really hope this works out for Porsha, because I do believe people deserve to be happy. And although this is a very foul way to get there, she deserves to be happy. She deserves to be treated how she deserves to be treated. You know what I'm saying? If she wants to be decked out in diamonds and pearls and treated right, and a man committed solely to her, that is exactly what she deserves. I don't think she's gonna get that from Simon though. Based off my own experiences, I don't think that men just turn over a new leaf like that. I don't think that men, especially if Simon's relationship went as sour as, you know, he's like making it seem, where he's like needing to heal and Porsha's my healing and I've been through a lot. But if the relationship between him and his soon-to-be ex-wife was that bad, he's not ready. He's not ready. I do find that men who are ones that change, men who are ones that turn over a new leaf and can be committed to somebody like that, are, are usually the men who take the time out and just is by themselves for a little while. Like, who's done playing the games, who's really trying to figure out their life, why they are the way they are, what mama issues, daddy issues, whatever they got to get through. And then they'll pursue the woman of their dreams and are able to treat them right. That's what I have seen, and that's what I've noticed of men who turn over a new leaf. I don't think, I really hope he does. I really hope that this works out. As foul as this is, everybody deserves love, right? I wouldn't have gone about it this way because I'm more mature than that, and also I wouldn't want to be dragged. So I truly hope this works out for Porsha, but I don't see this. Ooh, she in danger. She in danger, girl. Like, I don't know. I want this to work out so bad for her. I can't talk either way about the situation, right? I have been the perpetrator and I've been the victim, right? I've been the one that, talked to the friend, eventually married the dude. Honestly, I feel like I, saved her for some stuff. But that feeling sucks though, when you feel like you consider someone a friend and then they turn around and hurt you like that. That is not a great feeling. So I'm really feeling for Fallon, and I understand Porsha. So I really don't, I feel away, but I can't feel away because I understand, but at the same time, I don't. So that's why it's shambles. But let this be a life lesson. First of all, don't be having your friends all around your man unless you can trust them. If I can't trust you, or if we just met, or I know you through somebody or whatever, you're not about to be hanging all around my husband. I need to discern where your spirit is first, because come around my husband, think you about to snatch him? That's how mud holes, that's how violence happens. That's how people choose violence, okay? Not that he would want anything else but me, but I'm just saying. That's a hurt that'll carry. She, of course, on social media, people, when certain things like this happen, people play I'm a strong black woman. I'm gonna get through this, whatever. But it hurts. We know it hurts, sis. Be hurt. You're allowed to be hurt in this situation because it's not, what you, maybe I thought this was gonna show up. You're allowed to be hurt. Because this is worth being hurt over. Like I said, I really want this to work for Porsha, because then you would go through all this for nothing. Man, it brought you all this drama for no reason. We might be getting a look here. Hold on. Hold on. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I understand where she's coming from. I also feel like, homegirl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody. It's so funny because I read comments on certain stuff. I really gotta get a life, y'all. I read comments on certain stuff and everybody's like, oh, but she dragged Kenya through the mud for flirting with Apollo. And I just be like, dang, you sure did, sis. leave in the comments. I need to know what y'all would do if Porsha was y'all friend and pulled this. I need to know how you would feel if you were Fallon, how you would feel as Porsha. Do you think it's gonna work out? Are you rooting for them? Are you mad at Porsha? Are you hitting Porsha with the Tyra Banks? I need to know, because honestly, I'm torn. I really want it to work out for Porsha so all of this isn't in vain. I really do, because don't let it not work out. Oh, that's another case of dragging that's gonna happen for Porsha. That's another whole situation. I had to get in front of the camera and talk to y'all about this because I was like, I need to know what the people think, because I usually am not this invested. When I think the last time I was invested like this was when, what's that girl name? Oh, when Monique and Candace got into that fight. I was team Monique through and through. I said, oh, homegirl asked for that butt whooping. Homegirl asked. Why y'all mad? Homegirl asked. She said do it, and it was done. So why she mad? She got dragged. But I don't really know. I don't really know how to feel about this one. I get it, but sheesh, Porsha, dang, that was a little too close to home. And here's the thing, Porsha, in no way, shape, or form, is an ugly woman. Simon ain't even that cute, to be honest, to be causing all this confusion, but Porsha is not an ugly. So I'm like, sis, you couldn't like, there's a million birds in the sandlot. Like, Simon's friend, you know what I'm saying? It had to be Simon. You couldn't have gone nowhere else and did someone else. Like, oh girl, it was like you was asking to be dragged, honey. Like, I want to root for you, I really do, but you're making it hard. You're making it hard. So of course, TV is about to make money off this because now there's about to be this whole special, Porsha's life special. I mean, make the coin, sis. Make the coin, but I still am like, does it have to be Simon? Like, I'm not even well known enough. She don't know me, but I'm just like, I can find you a friend, girl. We can work something out somewhere else, but this ain't the move. Cause, I mean, like I said, and I can only base it off my life experiences. Everybody's life experiences are different. She may be the anomaly that actually works out. She got somebody else's man and it worked out for her. But it's just the headache of it all. Like, that's something I would avoid altogether. Like, I don't want that headache. I don't want that headache, man. I don't care how much money you got. I got money too. If I was Porsha, especially if, like, I wonder who made the first move. I wonder if Porsha was just waiting for the divorce announcement. I wonder if Simon was like in Porsha ear, like, girl, I can treat you right, just let me leave my wife. And then Porsha was all, you're not gonna leave your wife. And then he actually left his wife. I need to know details. I need to know what happened. I don't need to know. But it would just be nice to fill in the blanks, right? Because, like, if Simon was the one who came on to her, like, how'd that work? Like, a married man is flirting with you and you like, okay. Like, how? I need to know details. I need to know what happened. All right, I'm about to finish my makeup up. Y'all can just watch me. I got nothing else to say on the matter. I got nothing else to say. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed for Fallon. That's what I gotta say. Y'all, I didn't mean to, but I snapped. I did. I snapped on this look. I didn't mean to, though. I just came on here to have a conversation in the midst of talking about Porsha. I just snapped on my face. Look at that. But we have come to the end of this video. Yes, we have. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. Please like the video if you like this look. If you want more conversational pieces. Also, this video is meant to be interactive. So if you haven't commented already, go ahead and comment. I got room. Trust me, I got lots of room in the comment section, okay? Tell me what your thoughts is. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell if you agree with me and like thinks all of this is shambles. This is just a mess, is what it is. But other than that, I gotta go because I got things to do. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.